You did it!
No, 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 no.
You did
No,
it!
no, no, no.
You
Chill,
did
chill,
it!
chill.
You did it!
And you better hope nothing happens to me. Because if I die, you die.
What's with you guys? Keep the former back in the building for yet another movie reaction. You guys there watching Misery from 1990. I've been so ready to get back into the Stephen King movie space. The horror movie space in general. I don't feel like I've watched or reacted to a horror movie in years. This movie's been on the list for quite a while, along with many others. And it's also starring Kathy Bates, which is something I'm excited for. I feel like she does amazing in these kinds of roles. And the thing is, I don't think she has received a whole lot of horror movie roles. I have to check. But I did see her in this series, this TV series, American Horror Story. And she was in a couple seasons, and she was amazingly unhinged in those. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. But before we do, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Full reaction will be up on the Patreon. And without further ado, let's do what it do. If this is going to be another movie by Stephen King, a writer, that's based on a character who is also a writer.
Still got it.
But why does this song sound like the intro to The Cosby Show or something? We are driving mighty fast on this windy road in the snow. Oh, see, here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I didn't think he was driving that fast. Should have got snow tires.
When I wrote my first book, I used to carry it around in this while I was looking for a publisher. I was a writer then.
You're still a writer.
I've been a writer since I got in the misery business. If I can make this work, I might just have something I want on my tombstone.
Be careful what you wish for. Damn, man. I mean, that's mighty lucky to have somebody find him in this snow tundra.
How long?
You've been here 2 days.
Damn.
You're gonna be okay. My name is Annie Wilkes.
I mean, normally I wouldn't tell you to trust anyone putting pills in your mouth, but I don't know what choice he has right now. Oh, more pills.
They're called Novril. They're for your pain. I tried calling, but the phone lines are down. You mustn't tire yourself. Open wide.
Okay, alright, now I'm suspicious.
What I'm most proud of is the work I did on those legs. Considering what I had around the house, I don't think there's a doctor who could have done any better.
Damn. The crash did all that?
In the meantime, you've got a lot of recovering to do. And I consider it an honor that you'll do it in my home.
I think one of my clients, Paul Sheldon, might be in some kind of trouble.
You mean Paul Sheldon, the writer?
It's just that his daughter hasn't heard from him, and when he has a new book coming out, he usually keeps in touch.
Virginia, when was that blizzard?
Last Tuesday? Why?
Some nights I just tool on down there and sit outside and look up at the light in your cabin and...
Uh-oh.
Oh, Paul, I've read everything of yours. The Misery novels. I know them all by heart. I noticed in your case there's a new Paul Sheldon book, and...
Why don't you read it? You can tell me what you think it's about. Maybe you can come up with a title.
Like I could do that.
Alright, no red flags setting off for him yet? Why do I feel like she did something to his car, or took out his brakes or something?
Drives up from New York in the same car each time. 65 Mustang. Says it helps him to think.
So wait, no one's reported seeing a flipped over 65 Mustang off a road somewhere yet?
It's ridiculous. Who am I to make a criticism to someone like you?
It's all right, I can take it. Everybody talks like that.
They do not. What do you think I say when I go to the feed store in town? Oh, now, Wally, give me a bag of that effing pig feed and 10 pounds that bitchly cow corn.
Oh no, here we go, here we go.
I love you, Paul.
Okay. Okay.
Your mind, your creativity. That's all I meant.
Please stop talking. Okay, see, the red flag finally going off for the guy. About time. And try not to take any more of the damn pills.
Virginia, when you're in this car, you're not my wife, you're my deputy.
Damn.
Well, this deputy'd rather be home under the covers with the sheriff.
Hey,
Stop.
Virginia knows what she wants. Oh, come on, don't give up yet. I knew the car had to still be there. Just covered. Oh, come on. She can't just move around this freely. This town has to have a population of like 5.
The phone's working.
Well, mine's still out, but the ones in town were working just fine. I called that agent of yours. Oh, Paul. What a poet you are.
She's not even trying to hide the crazy anymore, man. I can't figure out what her goal is yet, man. I really don't. I don't know what she wants to accomplish with this. Okay. Why though? Yeah, he has the same face I got.
Paul, say hello to my favorite beast in the whole world, my sow, Misery.
No surprise here.
Yes, I told you I was your #1 fan.
The hell? Whoa, what is she? What is her angle here, man?
Night shifts can be lonely at a hospital. I did a lot of reading. That was when I first discovered Misery. She made me so happy.
Not something you should enter into lightly.
It boils down to respect. People just don't respect the institution of marriage anymore. They have no sense of real commitment.
Bro, just please empty the urine bucket. This has to be the worst position, man. Just being completely vulnerable and completely reliant on this very unhinged lady. Oh, what the hell?
You.
I don't want her, bitch! I want her! And you murdered her! You did it!
No, 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 no.
You did
No,
it!
no, no, no,
You
chill,
did
chill,
it!
chill.
You did it! You did it! You murdered my Misery!
Eddie!
And you better hope nothing happens to me. Because if I die, you die.
Okay. So now we got some honesty now. See, I was waiting for this. What the hell, man? He could just rewrite the damn story. Them legs ain't getting nowhere. Yeah, I knew it.
What are you doing on the floor? It's all my fault. My baby.
Well, the way she switches moods is some type of symptom of some type of crazy mental disorder.
That's why I couldn't remember all the things they were asking me on the witness stand in Denver.
The witness stand.
But this time I thought clearly.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Every publishing house in New York is reading it now.
Uh-oh.
So if you want me to burn my book, fine. You're not really ridding the world.
Is he
I know
bluffing?
this is the only copy, Paul. When you were 24, you wrote your first book and you didn't make a copy because you didn't think anybody would take it seriously. But they did, and ever since, you've never made any copies because you're superstitious.
She
That's why you
called
always
it.
come back to the Silver Creek Lodge.
Wow, bro. How she know you better than you know yourself?
Can't you see it's what God wants?
Oh,
You're so
okay,
brilliant, I would think
okay.
you'd certainly be able to see that.
Why? Why is she so scary? I don't think it's an option anymore, man. And don't drop it.
You're doing the right thing. Oh, goodness. Heavens,
What you think was gonna happen?
oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, heavens.
Oh my god. She's the worst, man. Not only is she destroying him physically, she's destroying him mentally now. Making him destroy his own work. Come on, Sheriff.
Here's your novel.
Damn. And more pills. Which I honestly think is keeping him in that damn bed somehow. Stopping his recovery. Well, now you want to question them. Now you're not sure about him. Not okay. No, she's gonna find that.
If I knew this was gonna be the surprise, I'd have burned all my books.
Now, don't poke fun. You're gonna write a new novel. Your greatest achievement ever. Misery's Return.
Okay, this is what she wanted.
Misery's return? I mean, some people might actually consider this an oddball situation.
I have total confidence in your brilliance.
Once again, Paul, I don't think she's leaving you an option.
There is just one little thing. I can't work on this paper.
Got you there.
Oh, it does smudge after all.
Well, just the paper will be fine.
Are you sure? Because if you want, I'll bring back the whole store for you.
Okay, okay.
What's
He
the
was
matter?
just...
What's the matter?
Here we go. Oh, no, no.
Well, I'll get your stupid paper, but you just better start showing me a little more appreciation around here, Mr. Man.
Oh! Okay. Alright, this time she actually assaulted him. Why do you keep looking at that damn bobby pin, man? Ah. Got it? Oh, he's good.
I didn't know it actually works. What a surprise.
Come on. Come on, Paul.
Crazy bitch.
You gotta think more ahead. Ooh. Oh, man. Alright, man. You gotta... I think it's time to go back to the room. Oh, wait. He met her? Ooh. Love this front-facing camera work whenever he goes into a room. It keeps that suspense because you don't know exactly what he's going to see when he gets in. Oh, oh. Put it in reverse. Bro, he has to be keeping track of the time, man. If she sees him outside of that damn room, man, it's a wrap. She might literally cut his legs off. Oh, what I tell you. What I tell you. Move it, Paul. Move it. Damn. She's moving fast. Damn.
Your color is very hectic. What have you been doing?
You know damn well what I've been doing.
The damn.
I've been sitting here suffering.
It just breaks my heart to see you like this.
And my man looked like a damn drug addict out here.
You must be so mad at me. The truth now. Here. In case you think of any ideas.
Well, I wouldn't expect too much.
No, I'm sure he has a couple of
Don't
ideas.
be silly. You'll be brilliant. Catch this. Mwah!
She's. Oh my god. You know, those close-up shots of her face just trips you out all the time. She's great in this, Kathy Bates. Perfect. Perfectly terrifying. Oh, finally, the snow's melting.
Undoubtedly, he is buried somewhere out there in the snow. We'll find him after the first thaw.
What an irresponsible statement from the police. They don't know nothing.
He never crawled out of that car by himself. You see the
Clearly.
dents on the door there.
Why is he saving it?
You'll have to do it over again. It's not worthy of you. Throw it all out. Except for that part of naming the gravedigger after me. You can leave that in. Anyway, my favorite was Rocket Man. And once it was a no-brakes chapter. And the bad guys stuck him in a car on a mountain road. But I didn't cheer. I stood right up and started shouting, "This isn't what happened last week! Have you all got amnesia? They just cheated us! This isn't fair! He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car!"
You know, as unhinged as she is, she has a point. I hate when stories do that.
Is it fair? Should I continue?
You better. Oh, Paul. Will she still love him with that special, perfect love?
You'll have to wait.
Not even a hint? Oh! Misery's alive! Misery's alive! Oh, it's so romantic.
Oh my god.
Would you have dinner with me tonight to celebrate Misery's return?
It would be an honor.
Okay, he's gonna slip the pill, whatever that is, in her food.
What do you expect to find? A story about a guy who drove his car off a cliff in a snowstorm?
You see, it's just that kind of sarcasm that's given our marriage real spice.
Yo, I love the subplot of Virginia and the sheriff's marriage. She really tried to clean up the whole 1860s looking dress.
Let's do this right. Do you have any candles?
Oh, I don't know. I think so. I'll go look.
Yeah, you go do that. Alright, Paul, let's work. Let's work, Paul.
If anyone had ever told me that one day I'd be having a candlelit dinner with Paul Sheldon in my own house, I would have checked both legs to see which one was being pulled.
Let's leave the jokes about the legs out.
Oh, Paul, I get goosebumps every time I think about it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. What
I'm
have
so
you
sorry,
done?
Paul. I ruined your beautiful toast.
Oh, you ruined it, alright. You was saving that little powder concoction for how long?
Can we pretend this never happened?
Bro, ain't no way she did that on purpose. Ain't no way she foresaw that. She just has the man just in there writing non-stop. You know, the whole irony to this is that it's probably going to be his best book ever.
When you first came here, I only loved the writer part of Paul Sheldon. You're beautiful, brilliant, famous man of the world, and I'm not a movie star type.
You're also a kidnapper.
Your legs are getting better.
Are they, though?
Soon you'll be wanting to leave.
Why would I leave? I like it here.
That's very kind of you.
Okay. Why does she always take it to the next level?
I better go now.
Yeah.
I might put bullets in it.
What the hell? Even when he's doing what he's told. Even when he's doing what he's told, she still goes off the edge somehow. You take that knife, you're gonna make it count. Because you know she'll find out. Hold up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This lady's a hobbyist. Why would she keep all these news clippings? But can you make it count? Oh no. Too slow. Way too slow. She didn't even say anything that time. Oh, that is deadly scary, man. Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
You've been out of your room,
No, I haven't.
Paul.
She's definitely got the knife now too. Yep.
First, I couldn't figure out how you did it. But last night, I found your key. Paul, do you know about the early days at the Kimberly diamond mines? Do you know what they did to the native?
I heard a thump. What was that?
If they caught them, they had to make sure they could go on working. But they also had to make sure they could never run away.
She's gonna do it again. She's gonna take it to a whole new level. Oh no, no, no! Come on, we don't have to. We don't have to do this. Say you're sorry, please.
Trust me.
No, no, no.
It's for the best. Almost done. God, I love you.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
You cock-a-doodie!
Wait, she really doesn't swear. I guess every psychopath has a code.
Just leave it, all right?
Oh, I like that tone.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Yo,
I have a
Virginia.
system here.
Virginia wants
How
to.
is that?
What thing?
Hi, Pumpkin! Such a kidder. Come on, Misery!
Oh my god. I mean, what kind of response did she expect after she busted his legs with a damn mallet again?
Typing kind. Well, that kind. Nothing odd about that. Ms. Wilkes done something?
Oh no. No, come on, Paul. Stay in there. Stay in there.
Well, I was wondering, do you happen to know anything about Paul Sheldon?
What do you want to know? Of course, you must know all about that horrible accident.
Mind if I take a look around?
Of course not. God told me, since I was his #1 fan, that I should make up news stories as if I was Paul Sheldon. Oh, look at me. You'd think I'd never had a guest before. Would you like a nice hot cup of cocoa?
No, really, I don't
It's
care.
no trouble.
My God. No, no, no. Don't try to ice the sheriff, too.
Here you are.
Oh, thanks, Miss Wilkes, but I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Yeah, definitely don't drink that. Yes. Get your ass back in there, Sheriff. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh. Oh my God.
You and I were meant to be together forever. Now our time in this world must end.
Wait, what?
But
No.
don't worry, Paul. I love you.
I love you too. By dawn, we'll be able to give misery back to the world.
She bought it. She bought it. That buys us another extra. Yes. I still can't believe she blew the whole sheriff's ribcage out, man.
You need a cigarette because you used to smoke, but you quit, except when you finish a book. And you have just one.
And how does she still trust him with matches or anything flammable after knowing that he tried to escape? It's time.
This time we'll need 2 glasses.
Oh, Paul.
So crazy. Oh, Paul.
Remember how for all those years nobody knew who Misery's real father was? Or if they'd ever be reunited?
Oh! Finish it, finish it. Damn. Oh, don't let her shoot, don't let her shoot.
You want it? You want it? Eat it to yourself, you sick, twisted.
Damn. Death by typewriter. Oh! Oh my God, she's horrifying. I don't trust it. Hit her again.
The word I'm getting is the Times Review is going to be a love letter.
That'll be a first.
He still went on to write a book afterwards?
What's your offer?
Don't you dare. Ain't no way.
I just want to tell you I'm your #1 fan.
That's very sweet of you.
Don't say that. No more dead #1 fans, man. Oh my God. Misery was a well-constructed masterclass in building tension, keeping tension as well in a movie. And I see that to be a trend with movies based on Stephen King novels. The Shining did it exceptionally well also. But honestly, it could not have been more perfect in this movie. Like, honestly, from the moment that Annie finds Paul's body and pulls him from that car, you never had a moment of comfort. You always had this feeling of dread and uneasiness, and just overall, like, you just had some bad feeling in the pit of your stomach the entire time when these two characters came into contact. And that feeling that the movie evokes comes from so many different things in this movie that were done so well. You know what I mean? The characters, the character building, the actors portraying them, the setting where he's pretty much stuck in this cabin in just the middle of nowhere, has no contact with anyone, his legs don't work, you know what I mean? Like, just true hopelessness, and you just don't know what is going to become of this character. I commented a couple times in the reaction about the camera angles and how it worked for the character and so well, like how they would just have these just extreme close-ups of her face. They also added some jump scares in there with the Anne character, but they were like tasteful jump scares that actually still made some sense. She would pop out of nowhere at times, but it'll still kind of make sense for the character and for the setting, you know, just to say like she's always watching, she's always everywhere, you're never fully safe from her, just based on the fact that she planned so many steps ahead. She was aware that he got out of his room at that one point, but didn't know how he did it, but she kept that information for herself. She was psychotic, yes, but she was like a smart psychotic, which is just like the most terrifying type of villains that you can really get. Of course, you really can't get into the genius of the character of Anne without getting into the actress that portrayed her. Kathy Bates was absolutely took this role to just new levels, man. I had no idea she could be this crazy, this unhinged, this scary, this terrifying, but at the same time, very, you felt sympathetic to her for some weird reason. Deep down, you could tell she really did care for Paul and was a fan of his work. But of course, that fanaticism just went to very unhealthy levels. In the end, she did rescue him, take him in, clothe him, feed him, and try to get the best out of his work. But it was still kidnapping at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Also went on to threaten him many times and break his legs again and many other things. I kind of wish they went more deep into her mental disorder and kind of what got her to that point. I really did like how she referenced a story about her childhood, about her going to see a movie and her not liking the way they continue the next episode or movie or something. It brought her character down to a level that you could kind of deconstruct. But like I said again, man, just amazing masterclass acting by Kathy Bates. How she was able to take her emotion of the character from just 0 to 100 from like out of nowhere, and it was just up and down. It just made you just never feel comfortable when that character was on screen. It was perfect. Super unpredictable too, which was great for her character. The actor that played Paul, her opposite, was also very skilled, and still broken up a little bit about how they took out the sheriff, man. They didn't have to do him like that, man. Poor Virginia, you know what I mean? I just love thinking about the side characters that they don't really show after the fact. But yeah, man, this was definitely one of the most unsettling psychological thrillers I think I've ever seen. Very comparable to The Shining. In fact, in an alternate reality series or something, I would love to see Anne's character and Jack's character from The Shining somehow meet. I mean, that sounds like an awesome idea in my head. I don't know exactly how that would turn out, but that would be interesting. Guys, thank you for joining me on my reaction to Misery. Let me know your thoughts on the movie in the comment section below. So like this video, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Could give you just a smidgen, a little devil do you, all you have to do is listen. Music be the movement, everybody